Yo, what's the deal? We live on this Monday afternoon. I hope everybody had a good weekend. The Vikings won, so that always make the weekend, a little bit better. It wasn't what I expected, but a W is a W. We could have lost. And everybody been mad. So I can't complain. So who y'all top? I want to know who y'all top five teams is in the NFC. I got five teams right now as of week five. That's the best teams in the NFC. And the list might not be what most people expect, though, for real, though. But let me see. My boy, Purple and Bar, what's the deal? Who your top five teams in the NFL right now, my boy? Only in the NFC. Your top five teams right now, Purple Bar, in the NFC, man. What'd he say? George, what's the deal? I'm happy as hell, brother. You know me. Hell yeah. George, what's the deal? Who y'all top five teams right now in the NFC? That's what I want to know, man. I got my top five teams right now in the NFC, man. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's the Buccaneers, the Eagles, Lions, 49ers, and Seahawks. Doing my top five teams right now in the NFC. I got do my top five teams right now. Like you could replace the Rams with the 49ers, but the Rams to me lately ain't been playing that good of football for real. They lost to a 49er team who had all type of injuries right now. I'm a great question. 1 second. Yeah, this gotta be my list right here, man. I like the way Seattle been playing, even though they came up short against the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers to me is the best team in the NFC, man. They dealing with all type of injuries and they just keep it pushing. I like what I'm seeing out the Buccaneers right now. Baker Mayfield playing out of his mind right now. But can he keep the shit up though? That's the question. But this gotta be my top five teams right now. The Bucks, Eagles, Lions, 49ers, and Seahawks. The Seahawks got good defense. And Sam Darnold went back to his old ways when they played the Buccaneers the other day. But that was a good game, though. The Buccaneers showed me a lot. And gotta have the Eagles up there. The Eagles always find a way to win, even though they came up short yesterday against the Broncos. I think the Eagles just had so many people in their ear, man, because they ain't even run the football for real. But this is my top five list, man. Seahawks or yeah, the Commanders been playing good football too, though. But I think Seattle, I think they beat better competition compared to the Commanders for real though. But you can't be wrong if you got the Commanders at your number five. I just like what I see out of Seattle, man. I like their defense, man. And they offense be making plays happening too. So this is my top five list as of right now. I started to put the Commanders on at number five, but I've been lying to y'all if I say the Seahawks ain't been balling this year, man. They've been balling as of lately though. So gotta show love to Sam Darnold. Mine are those too. I had a 49er. I had a Hawks and 49er flip. Yeah, you like you can argue that though, but the only reason I put the 49ers there because the 49ers only lost one football game. And I think they beat everybody in their division or they beat everybody in their division already, I think. Once already. Let me see. Who did the 49ers beat? Let me see. Oh, you know why, Purple Bar? The 49ers beat the Seahawks already. They beat Seattle, they beat the Saints, they beat the Cardinals, and they beat the Rams. So they 3-0 right now inside of the NFC West. So I couldn't put the Seahawks over them. And they just beat the Rams on Thursday night. So that's why I had the Seahawks at number five and the 49ers at number four. Down through his game. Yeah, that's why I said Sam Darnold went back to his old ways though, but he's still been balling though. I give him that. The Buccaneers is a tough team though, but I thought Seattle was gonna pull it off. especially when they were missing them weapons for the Buccaneers. They missing two top-notch wide receivers, and they still got it done. So that's why I got them boys on that list, man. But the Buccaneers, to me, is the best team in the NFC. That's just me. Like, it can change. I'm not saying they gonna go to the Super Bowl or nothing right now, but they looking good. Yeah, I think my love for Sam had my judgment clouded. Yeah, Sam, he played all right though, but like George said, he threw a late interception, man. But what's your thoughts on that Vikings game yesterday morning, early Sunday morning, out in London? The offense line played a little bit better. I can't give them that. Sam played a little better. Our defense can't stop the run. The shit is already out now. I don't know why Cleveland stopped running the football for real. But the Vikings got a lot of shit to work on during this bye week, man. We gotta get the offensive line healthy. We gotta coach up some backups. Cause ain't no telling when some old people gonna go out. And shit. I've been standing to see y'all look like the Viking 2.0. But shit, like the Vikings got a lot of work to do, y'all. Like after the bye week, the schedule get tough. The schedule get real tough after the bye week, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The bye week, it get motherfucking real for the Vikings after that bye week, y'all. Let's see, can I pull this up for y'all real quick? Let me show y'all something real quick. Like the Vikings, what, 3-2? Y'all see that? No, y'all can't see that. Let me make it bigger for y'all. Hold on. Do y'all see some of it? So fancy a mediocre coach and didn't know what to do when we forced adversity on them. My thoughts are y'all lucky Carson Wentz saved y'all ass. Our run defense. Yeah, our run defense is suspect than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Our run defense is in trouble, man. But after the bye week, man, we got the Eagles. Then we got the Chargers Thursday night. Then we got the Lions. And we got the Ravens. But yeah, George, like our run defense ain't good for real though. But Carson Wentz saved y'all ass. Carson Wentz ain't save a motherfucking thing. That's what you gotta know. But yeah, but the Vikings 3-2 was that. That's our record. We 3-2 going to the bye week. We got a bye week next week. Then we come after the bye week. We play the Eagles at the crib, so we probably can get that W on at the crib for real. Eddie and Happy being number 2 wide receiver, in my opinion. Dan, you don't think so? I don't give a fuck if he ain't happy. I've been saying after this season, I trade his ass because he due for a contract. Cause and effect. What's the deal, my boy? Yeah, man. As he played pretty good yesterday, though. I can't get mad. I think the Vikings' whole offense line played good against the motherfucking Browns. You know how they defense said you crazy. Who would you have? What you mean? At number 2 wide receiver? Man, we still got Felton on the roster. He ain't do nothing yet. We still got Jalen Naylor. He do a little something though, but I'm not into paying wide receiver, both wide receiver top notch money. I'm straight on that. Like I like Addison though, but do I want to pay him 25, 30 mil a year? Shit, you give me a first round. Well, I don't know. The Vikings, they draft ain't been too good lately. It's not luck. We faced that versus so many times last year, so many type of situations that it wasn't no thing to beat the. Yeah, I kind of figured they were gonna beat the Brown with a rookie quarterback. That wasn't really too much to ask for real. Burnell get my he played good yesterday. Like Jalen Naylor could slide in and be that number 2 receiver. But Addison, man, he keep on fucking up though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Even though he caught the game winning catch yesterday, it's just so much shit going on with Addison, man. And you might be he might, I don't really think that's it though. He not having been the number 2 wide receiver. I just think he's still young and immature for real. Trey Addy for Dexter Lawrence. I trade him for I don't know. I trade him for like a center or some shit like that. Or Dexter. Hey man, at the end of the day, man, with this type of offense and with them receivers we have, you already got the best receiver in the NFL. It should be easy to find a running mate to go with Justin Jefferson for real. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know. We gonna see. The Vikings probably pay him though. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not. They got the money when it comes to run defense. We sacrifice the run stopper for improving pass for and pass cover. You will need to come up with some schemes to bring our run defense. You know our run defense is horrible, bro. Everybody just be running on our ass. I don't know what happened to the run defense. Like I seen a rookie running back yesterday just running wild on our defense. I'm like, damn. I remember one point though, you couldn't run on the Vikings defense. But like I said, they got the bye week to fix their offensive line, coach up some players, and focus on that run defense, man. The run defense is the key. If you can't stop the run, you ain't stopping nothing in the NFL. And that when all the play action passes begin to ball, and the people chucking the ball down 20, 15 yards, like the Vikings have to fix that run defense, man. I don't know what happened. But yesterday, though, I'll take that W, even though it was an ugly W, though. Hell, at least we ain't lose to the Browns. I can't say that. And try to get some people healthy, man, after this bye week. So what y'all think about my top 5 teams in the NFL right now? The Buccaneers at 1, Eagles, Lions, 49ers, and Seahawks. That's my top 5 teams right now in NFL, man. They would not phase on 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. Every team will be doing the same until we get our guy back. Or before, yeah, they got come. They got to come up with something. That run defense horrible. They lucky we played the Cleveland Browns. Big and knee on offense line on both sides. What we find out is that Pace isn't starting, and Alan Graham might be the. You ain't lying, lie. Woo wee! The defensive line, we thought we invested money and got the offensive defensive line fixed, and we ain't fixed a motherfucking thing. The O line and D line look like it did last year. The D line look even worse. Cody, what's the deal? The boys are starting to show up. Oh yeah, they is. George Xander, my boy, what's the deal? How you like that game yesterday? We got that W. Yeah, but the Vikings got to work on a lot of shit, man, in this bye week, man. We need to come up with KLC need to come up with a little new game plan. Run the ball more. Little quick slants, some screens, something like he got to be looking at other offensive plays, seeing what they doing to copy that shit. Because this about to be a long season after this bye week. Ain't no more bye weeks. It's rock and roll from here on out. My boy, what's the deal? 6-shooter nation, what's the deal? What's going on, my boy? Zoe-Pound. Hey, I used to call myself that shit too, though. That's crazy. You say that. I had a Zoe-Pound teacher. Can you talk about Ingram, Dark, and Leverage? I don't know about pump your brakes on Levi Drake Rodriguez. I seen his ass get dog walk yesterday. I don't know about him. I seen him on 2 bad plays when the offense lineman just grabbed his ass and just had his way with him. I'm like, damn. I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. What can we take away from the Eagle game yesterday? And do you think it give us hope with winning? Like I think it's always hope when you go against somebody because any given Sunday though. But I think the Eagles really Just got away from that game plan. Like everybody know the Denver Broncos is similar to us. They can't stop the run. And the Eagles was up 17-3. And they chose to throw the ball all the time. So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was about. That was social media getting into the Eagle coaching staff head. Cause Saquon Barkley had what 5 or 6 carries, and you up 10 points, and you start throwing the football. Like that was crazy. But they might could get the Eagles, man. I don't know. The Eagles gonna be tough though. They're gonna be a tough one. Jordan makes the cable. They need to run more, but they trick play to get the world with clean. Yeah, that trick play was nice. I like Jordan Mason. He just got hold on to the fucking football for real. The Bucks around Bronco had to put all the tape on film for us to build a strong game. Would he say, "Yeah, I saw it too"? You see, yeah, I saw it too. And I see them make big play versus Keyshawn. That why I can't say can't wait to put out to fix that. Yeah, I don't know, but shit, everybody not a starter, my boy. Just because your ass got drafted, you that don't mean you a starter. Edgar threw over 3K yards in high school. Yeah, I seen that. I heard about that. Akers did his thing. Well, I saw yesterday in that our tight end shouldn't be catching screen pass above our end. No, not the tight end. I'm talking about like the wide receivers, the running back, like every now and then. But you right about that. Our tight end is slow as fuck. Like our tight end don't need no screen plays. But yeah, the Vikings, man, like the Eagles and Chargers, they're gonna be some tough games. They're gonna be some tough games, man. That's why we gotta get the offense line together. And both teams, where everybody love to run the football in the NFL, is football. And if you can't stop the run, the Vikings gonna be in trouble. They gotta stop the run, man. They have to stop the run. And we got to be able to run the ball when we got JJ McCarthy in there at the line. Because JJ will be our starting quarterback after the bye week, man. Ain't no need for no discussion. Ain't no need for long conversation or nothing, man. Like, why do these crazy numbers be texting your phone about some fucking unclaimed money and shit? Like, what the fuck is that all about? My boy Dylan, what's the deal? Kelsey had now brought up JJ McCann 3 times past 2 weeks. He did? Could that be the real issue? Because JJ run the straight. So he brought it. So Kelsey brought up his mechanics 3 times. But my thing is though, like, why you wasn't working on that shit during the offseason? Like his mechanics been the same, and you wasn't working in that shit through training camp or hell, even last year when he was injured. He wasn't injured a whole last year. You could have sent the little quarterback coach over there and work on his damn mechanics. Cause all you doing is dropping back and throwing the football. Gil, what's the deal? Yeah, he did. JJ got his though, but KOC, man, do y'all think KOC gonna turn to JJ McCarthy, or is KOC gonna act like JJ McCarthy is still hurt to play Sam Darnold after the bye week? I don't know, y'all. I told y'all that a couple weeks ago. I said they might say JJ McCarthy injury is more serious than we thought. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because what I seen out of JJ though, man, that shit wasn't good. Do you think there any move that we making? I don't know, man. To me, honest, they need to. They need to go get a center, bro. Like we really need a center. Even though we got that one center gonna come back on, what's the name? Jurgen. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck. They need to do something, man. But I'm tired of the raggedy ass offensive line, my boys. Year 1, Kelsey was forcing no trick plays, and it was obvious that trick play caught me off guard. I was like, oh shit, first down, I gotta get Akers, huh? Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call at the right time. That's how you motherfucking call plays, KLC. I like that. Okay, what the hell was Jetta wearing in the later press? I ain't see that. Alfred, what's the deal? Shit, we were told JJ ready since he was. Hey, you ain't lying. That's why when Dylan said something, that KOC said something about his mechanics, and I'm seeing JJ in week 1. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You been telling us all offseason long this quarterback is ready to roll. Why the fuck is he looking like this? I was confused about the whole shit too, though. They acting like they acting like this really was his rookie year this year. Like, damn. I ain't see what he had on. You know Jetters, man. You know he a fashion freak though. Alfred, what's the deal? I might as well keep Wentz in there. I don't know about that one. Like Wentz ain't do shit to me though. Like Wentz ain't like when Wentz was like Wentz ain't wow me though. Like I don't know. I just don't like he play okay. I expect JJ McCarthy to play like that. I ain't seen it lately though, but I expect him to play like Wentz playing. Think the Brahma will see more rest at both quarterbacks. Shit. JJ should be healthy. Shit, I'm good, bro. Chill on my. Oh, that's what's up. You got that off day on a Monday. Shit, JJ McCarthy should be healthy coming after the bye week, and Carson Wentz should be healthy. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. If I was the Vikings, when JJ got hurt, I might have threw that rookie in there. See what he got. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Shit, especially against against the Bengals. Like I would have put Carson Wentz and played the rookie like the beginning of the fourth quarter. Cause you never make, like I tell people, bro, you never know when you might get your franchise quarterback. And Max Browsmer, he might be nice. I'm just saying. Shit. I would have threw him in early against the Bengals. That game was over with. I need a big no tackle center. Yeah, we do need that for sure. What Scott gotta say, bro? You guys are nowhere when I don't want to give it up already. How you figure that? What you mean? You don't know. We don't know what JJ would have looked like in game 4. Like just because he played bad in one game, don't mean nothing. I can pull up a lot of quarterbacks who looked awful in their first game being a starting quarterback. That don't really move me. Do you think JJ play? Yeah, hell yeah, he playing next week. You better fucking believe it. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I ain't flying. Both quarterback hold ball out fast. Yeah, they do need to get the ball out faster, but is that because of the routes the receivers running? I don't know. Cause every quarterback we be having the same damn issue. They hold on to the ball too long. I don't win versus the Eagles. And JJ healthy, the Eagle has so many notes and film on Carson. I'm probably gonna dispose them bad. Shit, you say that about Carson. Man, the Eagles probably want to play JJ. Shit, a rookie quarterback against that defense? Shit. I just hope my boy stay healthy. Kelsey threw JJ under the bus saying he missed practice. And that's why he wasn't ready the day his kid was born. He should have put Carson against the box. Said JJ. That was the case. I ain't hear that. So Kelsey doing my boy like that? Hold on now. So Kelsey throw my boy under the bus like that? He a Lions fan, Purple Bar. He from here. That's my boy. He a Lions fan. Quit slant to Jad and Addy all day. Nailing. Man, hey, George, that's all I've been saying. If you don't throw a quick slant to Addison and Jadis, man, they tripping, man. I don't know what the hell no quick slants at. I mean, that's a no-brainer. What's the deal with Ivan Pace? Shit, Ivan Pace too fucking small. Like, why you like shit? Ivan Pace went undrafted for a reason. And I'm not no Ivan Pace hater. Like when people were praising Ivan Pace, and y'all know D Wood, he don't like Ivan Pace. But I used to always say, I don't really watch Ivan Pace like that. But this year, I see him all on the film getting dog walk. So I'm taking note, like, damn, he is a little motherfucker. He need to be in on like 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 15 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe the rookie could have kept the ship moving the same. Oh, okay. But I don't know though, Scott. He might have got better. Or he might have got worse. I don't know. But I feel what you're saying though. But we need somebody to take control of the shit. In the interview, he said that I gotta start watching KLC interviews, dog. He keep on trying to throw my boy under the bus. Oh, that rerun king, how that funny. I gotta watch my boy, dog. I gotta watch KLC. He slipped mouth and JJ already. KLC might see something he don't like in JJ, y'all. If he's saying all this in interviews and shit, hey, where smoking might be fire. I don't know. We're gonna see what happened to bye week. I expect JJ to start after the bye week, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do expect that. Damn, I didn't know he was talking like that. When they tried to ask him if JJ was going to be his quarterback when healthy, he said something about oh, for real? See, I don't know. I don't know. It would be, man, he got to play JJ though. Or he gonna say JJ not healthy yet. I've been saying he's gonna play that card anyway. I don't know though. I feel like you really got to play JJ against the Eagles. Because last time we played the Eagles and our offensive line looked like they did against the Cleveland Browns, and Carson Wentz played pretty damn good against the Eagles defense. Then it really gonna be hard to yank that motherfucker out that lineup. So KLC playing with fire if he doing that. I do find cash replacement. They should have been found cash replacement when they first signed his ass. They should have went in the NFL draft the year ago and got his replacement. He was injured before he came to the fucking Vikings. Ain't like this injury shit. That's what I'm saying. All these players that hurt right now for the Vikings was already hurt before they got to the Vikings. So I'm not even shocked. I'm just saying. Like I really, honestly, I would have kept Ed Ingram on the roster. Because Ed Ingram was already under contract, wasn't he? Yeah, we cut him. I would have kept Ed Ingram. He probably would have been a backup, but I would have kept Ed Ingram though. Shit, you already got him on the books for another year. Just it's an extra lineman. Shit. But they cut him. What up with that Adam Thielen trade? Yeah, at the time we thought it was something, but that Alan Thielen trade ain't hearing no nothing. They need to make another trade before this bye week over with and bring in a center, so he can start learning the cadence and the plays and shit. Cause that offense line is horrible. And y'all got to think about this too, though. Our offensive lineman got hurt between week 1 and week 4. So what is the chances of these same offensive linemen holding up for the next 10 weeks? Like, y'all got to think about that. Like, these motherfuckers got hurt in the beginning of the football season. Well, people ain't playing football yet, they got hurt. So that's a big problem right there, man. I don't think the trade can't work out if he don't get the ball. Yeah, it been the quarterback play, and it been an offensive line play. I don't know, man. This shit, he got the ball at Carolina. Should trade his ass back to Carolina. I try to trade his ass right now to somebody who need a receiver. Give me an offensive line. I give you Adam Thielen. Like the Giants, the New York Giants need a wide receiver. Hey, they better work out a trade because we do got that young wide receiver we drafted. And that draft, we said they could work on drafting offensive lineman. Man, they've been doing that shit out for the past 2-3 years, man. The problem is the Vikings don't develop nobody. That's the real fucking T. The Vikings do not develop nobody on offense or defense. I agree too, because Wilson is great, but his leadership guy, he bring away. Yeah, Wilson been showing now. Ingram traded for a 6th round pick. We should have kept our old center for depth. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm saying, Gil. I really would have kept Bradbury, and I would kept Ed Ingram. But Ed Ingram, Bradbury would have been backups. But we've been having better depth on the offensive line, and hopefully Bradbury and Ed Ingram could have got better in another year. I would have kept their asses. Their asses have been on the bench though. until the shit will happen now. I don't know. They gonna have to get their offense line together. I think OC didn't want to talk who's the quarterback for the next game because he would train Thielen had been blocking the catch the ball. Okay. I feel you, Carls, and the Falcon thing will pay off as the season progress. Shit, I hope he don't. That means shit. If he that means Jalen Naylor and the rest of the boys ain't getting the ball. So shit, I'm happy. I'm straight. Like they can keep him on the team. I don't give a fuck unless they trade him for an offensive lineman. Yeah, they got a lot of shit to work on during the bye week, man. We got to get the play calling together. The offense line got to get together, and we got to find a way to stop the run. Like we need to find a way to stop the run and run the football. All they should be doing during the offseason, during the bye week, is running the football on every motherfucking play. Outside and running the ball all play. So our offense can get better at running the ball and our defense can get better at stopping the run. Run that bitch on every play. They should be doing 100 runs a fucking day before they play the Eagles. Because that's all they're going to be trying to do. Run with Barkley and run with Jalen Hurts. That's all they're going to be trying to do. Because the Eagle pass game is really broken. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. The Eagle pass game is broken. So take that how you want to. Hargrave and Allen ain't doing shit either. No, they ain't doing shit. Them big motherfuckers just collecting the check at this point. Rap, what's the deal? Yeah. Hargrave and Allen, Gill was just collecting the check, my boy. That's all they doing. They like them motherfuckers ain't trying to stop the run. I don't know, man. I'm like, damn. Yeah, run with Mason shit. Do 100 runs. 100 runs a day. That should be the minimum. 100 runs. Fuck passing the ball. Just run the ball. Cause that's all we about to see in the next couple of weeks after that bye week. Eagles want to run the ball. The Chargers want to run the ball. The Lions want to run the ball. And the Ravens want to run the ball. So let's get ready. 100 run plays every day before we play the Eagles. For real. A cause and effects. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I trade Addison. I'm not tying that much money in two offensive linemen, and your offensive line is fucking horrible. I can't do that one. That's why I said I trade Addison ass after the season. Fuck it, I trade him. Give me a second round draft pick. Shit, I'm trading Addison ass. And me, I would try to trade him and see can I get a second or a third round draft pick and an offensive lineman. Yeah, I'm greedy. Give me a draft pick and I want an offensive lineman. For real. Mason needs to hold the ball looking like Derrick Henry. I agree with you on that one. He had been having a lot of fumbles. I don't know what that's about. Cause he ain't really fumbled the ball at the 49ers. And they would run his ass to death. He should be happy. Shit. Yeah, but man, personally though, honestly, y'all, I won't get Addison no new contract. It's too much shit going on off the field. He late to meetings and shit, and then people talking about he might not want to be number 2 wide receiver. I'm trading Addison ass. I'm trading him. I'm sorry. Addison got to go after this season, man. Give me a third round draft pick or a starting offensive lineman, or give me a second round draft pick and a backup offensive lineman. I don't care if I want a draft pick and an offensive lineman. Samuel, what's the deal? That fumble was a great play by the defense too. If you were fumbling like the Giants were, no, I don't give a fuck. You hold on to that ball. Asking the first round pick for Garrett on the Browns. Miles Garrett? Man, they not about Garrett. They not about Garrett no damn Miles Garrett. You crazy? And I don't think nobody gonna give no first round draft pick for no Addison though, because you got to pay him, and his contract about to be up. If you'd have traded him this year, you probably could have got a first round draft pick. But the Vikings need to get it. They need to get ahead of that though. Like I trade Addison, y'all. I'm sorry. Addison got to go. He got to go. Addison needs the ball out so we can get a first round draft pick. Yeah, I feel you though, but I don't think you get a first round draft pick for Addison, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Look what Tyreek Hill went for. And he was a hell better wide receiver than Jordan Addison when he got I don't know. I don't remember Tyreek Hill trade for real. So I ain't about to sit up here and lie to y'all. Rap said Addison the pick for Dex. Hey, for real, somebody else to say that shit. Hey, I could really see that happening because the Giants need a wide receiver, and Malik Neighbors is a couple years away before he get paid. So they could get Addison the contract he won't. And the Giants got a lot of, they got a lot of motherfucking defensive players. That wouldn't be a bad trade. But if I get Dexter Lawrence, I need a third round draft pick too, though. I ain't doing no straight up trade. Fuck that. Dexter Lawrence, he good for a third round draft pick. But what we gonna do with the draft pick, though? That's another thing we're not talking about. RC, what's the deal? You say top 5 team in the NFC shit. Well, I got Detroit Eagles, 49 Bucket Commander. Okay. This is my top 5 teams right here. RC. I got the Bucks, the Eagles, the Lions, the Seahawks. The Lions, the 49ers, and the Seahawks. No, my top 5 teams in that CA, so I'm saying hello. Okay, bet. Giant might blow it up if they got a sick. No, they got his replacement already. Shit, they got all type of offensive linemen. TJ big ass needs to Gil. I don't want to talk about that. I've been saying TJ big ass needs to go. I said that shit 2 years ago. Addy is young. Yeah, but his contract is coming up. He about to get paid. I don't know what time JB live stream is, Samuel. 510 you trade them to. The Giants. I trade into the Giants. The Chargers. Probably Texas, the Houston Texas, but they probably don't need no receivers. I don't know. It's a few people out there. Carolina, they need a receiver bad as fuck. I agree. Or your team set the Seahawks. Who would you replace the Seahawks with? I just think I got the bus longer than you do. Who would you replace the Seahawks with? Like who? Oh, you said the Commanders? I think you said the Commanders. Oh, yeah. 5. Yeah. Hold on, wait. Number 1, you got Detroit Eagles at 2. 49ers at 3. Bucks at 4. What? The Bucks at 4. Fuck no. The Bucks been going crazy. How? The Buccaneers should have beat the Eagles for real. That fluke ass game. But the Bucks been balling. And the Commanders ain't really beat nobody though, for real. Shit, the Chargers ain't shit. And that shit already out now. They dealing with so many injuries on the offensive line too, though. But I like the Bucks though. Baker Mayfield balled against the Eagles. And I like the Seattle Seahawks defense though. For real, I ain't gonna lie, I like their defense. Even though Baker Mayfield was throwing wild on their asses, like damn. He said, if you trade Addison, it needs to be to the AFC. Oh, man, you a damn lie. You lying to me. Said Carolina, give me a second round draft pick his ass out of here. He ain't doing shit in Carolina. Get a bag of gold from Panther for Addie. Hell, hey, George, you hear me? Shit, Carolina seems like a good destination for Addison. If you ask me, you could be the number 1. You're going to get paid. Everybody happy. Everybody win in this situation. Shit, you a lie. Shit. Vaughn, what's the deal? I'm either going to replace with the Commander or Packers. See, the Packers ain't shit. Like the Command, the Seahawks track record better than the fucking Packers. The Packers lost to the fucking Browns. You don't lose to the Browns after Crib was just scoring 10 points on offense. Then they tied with the fucking Cowboys. Ain't no way in where I'm putting the fucking the Packers on my top 5 list. Probably top 5 disappointment so far. Rams should have beat the Eagles in 49. The Rams ain't shit. The Rams are who we thought the Rams was. I got the Rams. How you got the Rams? The Rams just lost to a team with all type of injuries. Then they lost to the Eagles. Who else they lose to? Maybe a couple weeks from now, we can talk about the Rams, but as the Rams ain't been looking good. Giant Panther, Dolphins. Dolphins ain't got, you might take Dolphins ain't got no damn money to pay nobody. The Saints, I don't know. I think the Saints gonna pay Chris Olave in Arizona only because they could blow it and rebuild if they keep it going bad. I don't know. I trade him to Arizona though. That'd be a good fit. Him and Marvin Harris Jr. Super Bowl show. Bad Bunny. Yeah, I seen that. Adding to the Jets for Sauce. Man, y'all keep on trying to get Sauce guarded. Sauce ain't leaving no damn Jets. They ain't doing that one. And plus, they just gave a receiver some money. They just gave Garrett Wilson the bag. Now, Tennessee is a nice spot because they don't have no young wide receiver. Tennessee, the Raiders ain't shit. The Raiders probably want to do that. They ain't got no damn quarterback. Buccaneers. What's about the Buccaneers? There's a lot of inconsistency and unpredictable going on. Yeah, you right though. Team might not start. Yeah, I know. No, I feel you though, but that's just my top 5 list. Like, why ain't put the Packers on there? Because they lost to the Browns and they tied with the Cowboys. The Commanders at number 5. You got an argument right there. I wouldn't be mad at the Commanders right there for real. Because the Commanders they've been playing good football lately. Mayfield been balling, and I ain't even like Mayfield for real. Against the Seahawks, man, Mayfield was out there balling. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I said, man, that receiver they got from Ohio State, man. Listen, number 2, that rookie, he ain't no rookie, man. He been here before. Hey man, he is a baller. Fuck, damn, why you say that? What did he do to you? At Lord, we get an old lineman. Well, proven run stop. I just don't know. I don't know. That's enough. That's a little above my pay grade. But if I give a net 15-year Raider moving back to Oakland, so net 15-year Raiders might be a fucking overseas team. Jaguar cheat tonight. Who winning? Man, the way the NFL been looking, I wouldn't be shocked if the Jags find a way to win this game. I'm not gonna lie. The Commander lose to the Bears, then send them way back down. You ain't lying. They can't lose to no damn Bears. They cannot lose to the Bears. If the Commander lose to the Bears, man, shit, they ain't shit. I don't know though, because I think the Bears is trying to turn the corner though. But what about? Hold on, we gotta talk about this though, man. Why the Raiders trade for Geno Smith, then get this motherfucker new contract? Like Geno Smith this motherfucker got like 10 interceptions, and we only in week 5. Like Geno Smith is bad. Like, damn. I don't know if he need to sniff that motherfucker, that salt shit or some shit. Alpha Bastard 46, that was ugly. Man, that was crazy, man. Like, Bad Bunny for Bass. I don't know none of the songs. The center from the Raiders, we need to get him. Was he a backup or he a starter? If he a starter, I don't see him train no starters unless they drafted a center. He high overseas team. No, I ain't lying to you. Man, the Raiders been bad for a long ass time, and they gave Geno Smith a contract, so that telling me he gonna be there. Well, they can't cut his ass because the Bronco did cut Russell Wilson with a big ass contract. Bad Bunny, I don't know. I don't even know shit about him. So I ain't gonna lie to you. They kind of gonna get NFL teams because shit. That's all they got is CFL. But I don't know. They should let Canada get a fucking a football team. Canada ain't shit but 10 minutes away from Detroit. And what about 30, 40 minutes away from Chicago and Cleveland? They should be able to get an NFL team. And that'd be more money, more revenue for the NFL. You know the NFL love money. That would be fire though. Cause I ain't never seen the NFL bringing a new team in the league like that though. That start from scratch. They can't be no worse than what the fuck we've been seeing out of Tennessee and out the fucking Raiders the past couple of years. And the Cleveland Browns. Like the Browns, another team, they don't know what the fuck they doing over there. They don't know who the hell they want their quarterback to be. But the Browns be having a good team though, for real. The Browns doesn't need to. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck they need to do, man. I don't know if we have a city big enough to sustain NFL team on top of the gravity. Man, get rid of that CFL. If you bring an NFL team over there, that motherfucker gonna make way more money compared to that CFL. Hell, have your CFL team compete to play for that NFL team in Canada. That gotta be part of the agreement. So all them some CFL teams, I don't know how many it is. Combine their ass together, they got a NFL team. Smith don't have no protection at all. He like NCF. No, RCU a down lie. RCU lying to me. This man is on my fantasy team. And I watched him play. I didn't watch all the Raiders games. Like he was real bad against the Bears. And he was bad yesterday. Like Geno Smith is not no damn good quarterback no more. I know he had his time in Seattle. He had them few good years, but that shit over with. Package deal. Addison Hawkinson to who and for what? Shit, Arizona. That's all I gotta say. Arizona need a tight end like that, or the Carolina Panthers. I already give them to the Panthers because the Panthers can afford to pay both of them players, and they already got a quarterback in place. The Arizona Cardinals, I don't know what's going on with Kyler Murray contract, so I don't know, but I would say Carolina because they already got a quarterback who needs some weapons over there. Browns are man, the Browns are bad. Like the Cleveland Brown, that shit just crazy. That shit just crazy what Cleveland doing, man. Like, I don't know, man. The AFC North is crazy, man. The Baltimore Ravens fell off a cliff. I think Harbaugh need to go. It's over with, man. Like, I think Harbaugh and Baltimore done ran this course. Like, he did good. He been there for dinner 20 years, I think. But I think it's over with, man. And you got that good quarterback, bro, and y'all can't turn the corner. He said you leaving the job to Carson Wentz permanently now. What is he 2-1? Yeah, he 2-1. And hell, fuck no. You think I'm gonna leave the rest of the season to Carson Wentz? RC, man, you've been seeing me on the internet long enough. Ain't no way in fuck I'm giving the keys to Carson Wentz right now. I gotta see JJ play at least 5 more games. I gotta see what he look like. Carson Wentz don't move me. Like Carson Wentz, to me, ain't do enough to take the job. The Ravens fell off bad. And just think though, you got a quarterback like that. I'm gonna tell y'all the Ravens biggest downfall since they had Lamar Jackson. They can't draft wide receivers, man. They number one wide receiver is Zay Flowers. Like that's crazy to me, man. They need a big boy. They need a big body wide receiver, man. The Jets are the only team that can't even buy as a yeah, that Cardinal game was crazy. My man dropped the ball before he got in the end zone. Tennessee won, and the Jets just I don't know. I knew the Cowboys gonna dog walk their ass because the Cowboy got offense. Dak be throwing shit out that football around the field. Dak right now low key because ain't no expectation for the Cowboys this year. Shit, Dak is out there just having fun. He's just slanging that motherfucker around the field. And George Pickens about to get paid. George Pickens about to get that bad because he is acting bad in Dallas right now. He about to get paid. I want that be crazy. That Pickens go to Baltimore, that right there would be sick. The more I mean, add much to the Ravens, add the more I mean to the Bengals. Yeah, but shit, you like the Bengals should never like I don't know, man. Like that whole shit is crazy. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. Like the Bengals, I don't know why the fuck you listen to your quarterback. I don't know why the fuck you signed T. Higgins to a contract. He trying to get hit aside the slide. I don't. Yeah, he need to learn how to slide more. No, we need to work on during the arsenal. I'd rather trade Wentz and JJ to the Rams for Stafford. Man, the Rams ain't about trading on them Matthew Stafford, and I don't want no damn Matthew Stafford over here with this offensive line. Shit, Matthew Stafford ass gonna be in retirement quicker than later. This offensive line play is bad, and this ain't made for no old quarterback like that. Shit's a wrong move for Matthew Stafford. Shit, his ass might not be able to walk again. This gotta be his last year. Oh no, though the NFL been interested though. Least to say the most. It's been an interesting season so far. But I tell you what, it's a lot of teams that dealing with injuries though. A lot of teams dealing with injuries. That's crazy. Yeah, man. They not about to no, I don't think they not about to pay Pickens. They ain't gonna do that. So your cam video, Jay McCarthy versus Shadura was good, bro. You were going in on good looking art. No, I wasn't going in no I'm a Shadura fan. I just was speaking the truth. I appreciate it though, but I gotta see Shadura play. Like I can't go all preseason games. And Shador be saying the wrong shit when he talking to the media. I don't understand why he even talking to the media anyway. Like I don't see the cameras and no, I don't see the cameras. Nobody else face in that quarterback room but Shador Sanders. How the fuck he beat off the second string quarterback? He the third string quarterback. He get more interviews than the first string quarterback. Hold on one second. Let me pick this shit up. Oh shit. He said, my bad. Damn. Everything thinks you're gonna go somewhere and be some team future or save. All I gotta say about that, be careful. I like Shador though. Picking been balling for us. While see him, he been going crazy right now. Hey, I know there are more than 8 people on this bid. Tell them smash that thumb. For sure, hit them likes. Shit, I'm out of shape like a motherfucker. All around Packers Hill top 10 team. Oh, they for sure top 10 team in NFC for sure. That like I would have like y'all see my top 5 list. Then you can add the Commanders at 6. You can add the Packers at 7. Then the Rams. Then you just you know what I'm saying. You can freestyle from there. For sure, people telling they won't Winston there. Point bar is either gonna be all the way up with Shador or not. I like Shador though. I think Shador need to go to the Rams for real. I need to see if Shador go to the Rams. Sean McVay, man, listen, that right there would be scary. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hell, even Harbaugh, Shador need to go somewhere with a proven coach who can coach quarterbacks. Cause Cleveland clearly know what the fuck they doing with quarterbacks. But we been knew that. They let Baker Mayfield walk out. Then Baker Mayfield was the only quarterback that got them a playoff win in like the last 15 or 20 years, some shit like that. And they drafted him too, though. That's crazy. So I can see Shador probably trying to get to the Rams. If I'm Dion, I'm talking to Sean McVay, like, man, try to make a trade. Because you know the Rams need a quarterback of the future. Matthew Stafford getting old. I'll be telling Sean McVay over some cocktail and drinks. Like, man, go ahead and try to get Shador from the Browns. They like Dylan Gabriel anyway. He been playing good. Try to do that trade, during the offseason next year. We know JB. Yeah, JB, no. JB text me late as hell. I ain't even watched that football game talking about the damn New England Patriots. Very true, RC. I'm not sold on him, but I can't make a decision until he play. Yeah, I think he's gonna be good though. Cause like I tell people, Shador was good in college. Like he balled at Jackson State and at Colorado. If you remember him at Colorado, he ain't had no offense line or no running game. And he played good. He know how to push that ball down the field, I'll tell you that. Stephon Diggs went crazy. I think he was hot last night. My preseason prediction. Oh, here go old man. Why you even speak up? Why you even do that, RC? You must have been texting old man, because here he go. RC, why you even bring up the Patriots? Put some respect on my quarterback. Top 10 can make argument top 5. RC did that. I think you and RC were texting each other. Yeah, he played good last night, old man. As I seen, he played good. I give him that. He been playing good. Y'all got that W. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate him. Tell him keep it up though. It's only week 5. My precinct prediction on paper of being the coach of the year. Looking good today. I won't go that damn far. Coach of the year. I don't know. I don't know. I got to see them play a little bit more. But oh man, but Mate look all right though. What did he say? I forgot to tell you, bro. You called it ahead of time. James Franklin, July are absolutely trash. Man, come on, man. I've been telling you, man. I've been watching college football for a long time. And Drew Aller is trash, man. They had the nerve to say before they played Oregon, they said he was the number 1 quarterback getting drafted. I said, you lying to me, bullshit me. Drew Aller going number 1. That quarterback draft class got to be awful. And who the fuck is he going to? I pray for whoever draft him number 1. Because that quarterback is not good. That quarterback is hot garbage, man. Then they just lose the other day to UCLA, I think. I need to see some more of Drake May. Yeah, me too, RC. I ain't seen enough. Like, I need to see, like he played all last year, didn't he? Yeah, he did, I think. I wasn't impressed last year. Like, I got to see him play with the season going on this year to see what I think of. Because I ain't like Drake May getting drafted. So I got to see him play. Every a broken clock is right twice a day. How you lose to the hot garbage trunk? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you lose to UCLA. That was mind blowing to me. That was crazy. UCLA, but man, Penn State not good. I don't know why people be hyping. I don't know what. Oh man, oh man. How did they hype up Arch Manning? They hyped this quarterback up all season long, and the main person, I'm gonna upload a video later on during the season. Pat McAfee, man, Pat McAfee said, "I knew this quarterback since he was 10. He is the future quarterback. He the number one." Man, look at this. Do I still got it in my phone? Man, this motherfucker was going in before the season started. Man, listen to me. Like I said, these people on mainstream media, dog, just be saying anything. Look what he say. I've known Arch since he was 10. Listen. I've known Arch since he was 10. I've been banging the drum for Arch Manning loudly that he's the one. He is Neo. He's going to win the Heisman. Okay. He's going to be the number one overall pick. He's going to be a national champion. I agree. This is going to be an easy pick for me today. And then that kid made that kick. Feels like the gods are talking. Give me Ohio State to get a massive win here in week 1. I've known Arch since... Come on, man. They be saying anything, man. Skull state of mind. He say even a blind squirrel can find a nut. Say that again. I'm not getting hyped on off no one motherfucking game. Got a quarterback played okay in. Then next week, he live. Who they play next week? Oh man. They live to get their ass fucking humble next week. Arch man Drew Allen both like 6th or 7th grade. Man, listen, man. I've been told people. Pump your brake on Arch Manning, man. We never seen this quarterback even play college football for real. And people talking about he the number one quarterback. Like, how? I'm not doing that shit because his last name is Manning. Or a blind pig can find a tough. Hey, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. That's a good one, George. Barber for life. What's the deal? Yeah, man, I be telling people, man, like we can't be hyping up these quarterbacks, man. Like, what we doing? Arch Manning is ass. Drew Aller is hot garbage. I don't know what people be talking about, man. Like, y'all not even watch. Y'all at this point, y'all not even watching football. I don't know what the fuck y'all watching. Arch Manning look horrible out there. I told people, man, he don't play like his uncles. That man play like his aunties. For real. Yeah, we're gonna see the rest of how the football season go this year though. Who played Thursday night? Who the fuck played Thursday night? Oh, Eagles and Giants. The Eagles and Giants should be a good game. I don't know. The Giants, man, fucking, I don't know. Because I don't know what the Giants did yesterday against the New Orleans Saints. That was just embarrassing. Man, Zoe Vikings should have beat the Steelers. You ain't bullshit, man. I'm mad off that game. That shit, even adjustment, just chilling. Yeah, that was crazy, RC. I'm mad we lost to the raggedy ass Steelers. And they were kicking our ass on the line and shit. I was mad about that game. That why I didn't wake up early and live stream that Cleveland Browns game. Like, I woke up at 9 o'clock in the fucking morning to see us get our ass whipped to the Steelers. I didn't even go to church that Sunday. Who played tonight? Jacksonville and Kansas City. And Jacksonville is probably going to upset Kansas City, y'all. Y'all heard it right here. Let me put my bet in while I'm on here talking to y'all. Let me put this bet in real quick. Hold on now. Let me put this bet in so I can try to eat real quick. Hold on 1 second. Man, FanDuel been fucking me up, man. At this point, I think I just like to gamble. I just like to donate my money. Ooh, got that bitch in. Got that bitch in. Who played tonight? Giants gonna win that one. You think Giants gonna win Thursday night? Ooh, I'll be so happy. Ooh, no, I won't. Hell no. Cause the Giants beat the Eagles. Then we played the Eagles the week after that. I mean, that 2 weeks in a row they done lost. Hell no, I want them to win. Because I don't see the Eagles going on a 3-game losing streak. Chiefs. And damn, I forgot. For real. He said, hey, Zoe, what's your take on your boy Addison? Do you think resign? No, I've been said that you missed it, Barber. Addison asked to getting traded after this season. He getting traded, man. We not about to pay no money to him and Justin Jefferson. And we got bigger issues with it. Because at the end of the day, we're going to have to dress the offense line again in the offseason again. So ain't no money for no fucking Addison. Addison, we gonna trade him to we already said we're gonna trade him to the New York Giants for Dexter Lawrence and for a draft pick. Or we're gonna trade him to the Carolina Panthers when JJ Mess supposed to return for the Vikings. Oh, he returned after the bye week. We got a bye week this week. I think you still resign him. I don't even think no, it ain't about fuck what he did. I don't want to tie no money in like the Bengals did. And we don't dress the offensive line, so we got 2 high pricey ass wide receivers and a trash ass offensive line. I'm cool on that one. I get his ass out of here. Trade him for a 2nd round draft pick. If it was, he would have got suspended. No, I said trade him though. I don't give a fuck what he did. I just said trade him. I'm not about to. We're gonna be just like the Bengals. A fucked up offensive line, 2 pricey ass wide receivers, and looking crazy. And looking motherfucking crazy. And hey, that's good. That's good. Just make sure he ball out this year, like they said, so we can get a good draft pick for him. I don't want to resign Addison. Resign him for what? You got Ty Felton on the roster. You like our receiver coach. You say he the best coach on the coaching staff. So Felton should be ready to be wide receiver number 3. You resign Jalen Naylor. And because Jalen Naylor gonna be way cheaper than Addison, then you draft another receiver. But we don't need to pay no fucking Addison no fucking $25 or $35 million per year. And we ain't got no motherfucking center on the team. Remember the cap is going up. Yeah, the cap is going up. But if you paying a wide receiver top-notch money, and we already paid them defensive linemen, we got to resign. We need to get some more offensive linemen. We for damn sure gonna need some replacement for that center spot. And centers ain't cheap. Isaiah Williams at back was playing good yesterday, but that was very down versus Jack. No, I think the Cowboys gonna roll. No, I think the Cowboys gonna roll Carolina because Carolina can't score like the Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie to you. And one thing about the Cowboy, if they scoring them many points, teams gonna be throwing the football a lot, and your defense can get some turnovers. So your defense might not be that bad for real, but the Cowboys can score some points. I ain't gonna lie. Dak Prescott, like I said earlier, RC, I don't know if you was in the chat or not, but you could tell the Cowboy this year ain't had no expectation. You ain't hear no Super Bowl of shit this year. And Dak Prescott is playing without a care. Dak is playing like he don't even give a fuck this year. Dak is out there slanging that motherfucking ball. He throwing the ball deep. He own the money with the passes and everything. You would think CeeDee Lamb ain't get hurt. Man, Dak is out there balling. I ain't gonna lie. The D line man ain't got long term money. They on short. They like 2. Hey, D money, D Wood. I don't give a damn, bro. I'm not signing no Addison no 30+ contract. And we got Justin Jefferson. And our D line ain't good. So we want to sign Addison to a 4-year deal with $30 million plus. And we still need help on the D line, and we still need help on the offense line. If we trade TJ Hawkinson to clear some of that money up, I probably would sign Addison. But ain't no way in fuck I'm about to sign no Addison. Jetta's getting paid, and we signed TJ big lazy ass. All that money he getting paid. All that money getting paid to skilled players, and our O line and D line is fucking ass. Hell, fuck no. I'm not on that train. No way, no way. It will. I agree with both. You and D will theme might change. The all season come around. Man, listen here, man. They need depth. They need a starting center, bro. And we need somebody that can stop the run. Well, that's just me. I'm not on board paying no receiver, no 2 wide receivers, 30 plus $1 million. And you can't fucking draft, you can't develop players. I can see if the Vikings knew how to draft and develop players. I said, yeah, that'd be a good, but they can't do that. No, hell no, I'm straight. Give me that second round draft pick. I'd rather use that second round draft pick on a young defensive player or a center or some shit. Allison can go. Shit, we ain't do shit with him. What the fuck difference gonna make? Caleb ain't gonna be a junior Whopper version of Dak. a junior. I don't know. I don't know if Dak could throw that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he do scramble better. While I agree with both you, D. Will, I like both your logic, but thing might be different at the end. I'm just no, it ain't gonna be different for me. I said last year trade Jordan Addison ass. Hey, listen, Purple Bar. I don't know if you noticed or not. I'll be ahead of the curveball. When we traded for TJ Hockenson, I said trade his ass next year to the Arizona Cardinals or the Carolina Panthers. They need a veteran tight end with a young quarterback. We ain't need TJ Hockenson no more. Now, if we trade TJ Hockenson, I might be on board with giving Addison the contract, but I'm not about to pay no Jetta, Jordan Addison, and TJ Hockenson all top 5 money at their position. Man, fuck no. And your O line, D line, is looking like that? No. Y'all showing me y'all trying to sell tickets, and y'all lying to me. Y'all ain't trying to compete for no Super Bowl, and you barely can score motherfucking points as it is. Like, what the fuck difference do it make? Like, we act like the Vikings scoring 35 points per game or some shit. They barely can get to 21. So, no, I'm straight. You better develop Felton. Jalen Naylor, we can keep Jalen Naylor for another year or two, give him a contract, and draft another receiver, then go back in free agency and draft another receiver. Like me sign one in free agency. But shit, I'm not about to pay that motherfucker all that money. I can't do it. I won't do it. I mean, we might make moves at deadline. It might be different. They need to make a move. So will you take Keon Ward or Caleb Williams as your quarterback over Wentz or McCarthy? Maybe Viking need a healthy Joe. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm the Vikings, depending on how JJ looked this year, and if KOC would get a new offensive line coach, I'd trade for Joe Burrow. I would trade for Joe B. I would trade for Joe B in a motherfucking heartbeat. I would give up JJ McCarthy in a draft pick to get Joe Burrow. Could Joe Burrow get to Minnesota with that running game we have with Mason and with Justin Jefferson, and you add a little wide receiver and you probably keep TJ Hockenson or whatever the case might be? Oh, that's Super Bowl contenders right there. You lying to me. Joe Burrow gets to Minnesota. That's Super Bowl. I'm not lying to you. That what the Rams did when Kelsey was at the Rams. They went all in with Matthew Stafford and it paid off. I don't give a damn. Sorry, bro. My brain is fried after a long day. I'm not communicating properly. No, you good, my boy. Lefty, what's the deal? We can't afford Joe Burrow. We can make it work, Lefty. Listen, Lefty. If we trade Jordan Addison and we trade TJ Hockenson, big ass, and they can move some money around, or you go to Joe Burrows. Like, we trying to build this offense line with you. You ain't got to take a big pay cut, but you might need to shave at least $12 million off so we can at least get about 2 linemen. And we got a Super Bowl within the next 2 years. That guaranteed. Shit, I'm doing that. I'm getting up JJ. I'm getting up Carson Wentz. And I'm getting up TJ Hockenson. Give me Joe Burrow. I don't give a fuck he is hurt. Have him ready for next season. Lefty birthday today. Make sure. Lefty, today your birthday, my boy. Happy birthday, my boy, Lefty. Man, happy birthday. And if my aunt was born with different plumbing fractures, she would have been my uncle. I ain't saying all that. I'm saying they can make it happen. I trade for Joe Burrow. You a fucking lie. How much money does John cost the coast? I don't know. I don't think he got paid that much money. Mm-hmm. I don't think he got paid that much money. What are you talking about? My birthday next month. Who the fuck said it was your birthday? Man, somebody in the chat said it was your birthday, dog. Your birthday in November. They tripping in the chat then. Like, why y'all just say his birthday was today? I think today was your birthday. Yeah, but shit, the football should have been interesting though. I ain't gonna lie though. The NFL, everybody be getting their ass beat. Any given Sunday for real. I don't know, man. Want to be crazy though? It won't be crazy though, but would the Chiefs make it back to the Super Bowl and win that motherfucker again? Like if they get back to that bitch and win that bitch again, at this point, I'm through with football until Patrick Mahomes retire. Cause the same team win the motherfucking Super Bowl again. We thought we got over that shit when Tom Brady ass left. What will John get next year with doing this? So he might resign with the coach. Shit. Why wouldn't you resign him? Cause I ain't gonna lie, Daniel Jones been balling. Man, Jones needs to stay as starter, but he won't become per. I made a video RC during the offseason. I said Mac Jones is going to take Brock Purdy his spot. But that before they paid us. I want to pay Brock Purdy shit. That's just me, man. At the end, like, listen, man. You know when the quarterback is good or not. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about Jalen Hurts. The only reason the Eagles won the Super Bowl and the 49ers ain't win a Super Bowl because the 49ers don't have a better quarterback. Brock Purdy is not good. Jalen Hurts is way better than Brock Purdy. That's why they won the Super Bowl and the 49ers did it. And that was crazy to me. You signed the man to a contract. I wouldn't have gave his ass shit. Who else y'all think gonna pay Brock $54 million? Man, not a fucking damn soul in the NFL. No, I don't think they gonna call it better than Tom Brady. He gotta win a couple more of them bitches. And plus, it's gonna be hard to call him better than Tom Brady beat him in the Super Bowl. So it's gonna be hard for him to overtake Tom Brady. He might do it better than Tom Brady. Had better numbers though. But shit, Patrick gonna need probably about 8 Super Bowls. Cause Tom Brady beat him in the head to head. You can't have the same many rings as me. Then say you better than me and I beat you head to head. So Patrick Mahomes probably gonna need about 9, 8 of them motherfuckers. Trade Purdy to the Saints. I don't know. The Saints is crazy. They might do some shit like that. They need a quarterback. And the quarterback class next year don't even look good. So I don't know what the fuck the Saints gonna do. It's funny because so many people would dogging the 49 for having to overpay for Purdy now is like, yeah, I've been saying you don't pay that motherfucker. Man, Brock Purdy is fucking ass. I've been saying that shit since day one, and people want to tell me, oh, he been to the Super Bowl. He blocked. Like, listen, I don't give a fuck. He rolled the cocktail of that football team. That man ain't no good quarterback. Now look at the 49ers. Mac Jones got a better record than him. And Mac Jones beat the Rams at the Rams spot on a Thursday night, missing all type of people on that offense. I think Mac Jones, what, 3-0? Brock Purdy ass ain't shit. He look like ass against Jacksonville. One thing about it, two things for sure. I know when it's time to move off of a player. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that right there can fuck your whole team up. Hot take. Lamar frustrated with the Raven. Will do trade to get him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he frustrated with the Ravens. But I don't know though. I like Lamar, but don't know. I don't know if he mentally tough for the playoff. Even though I would say Lamar Jackson don't have the best weapons at the wide receiver spot compared to everybody else in the AFC. I don't know, but I probably wouldn't trade for him. But he probably worked behind closed door to get Harbaugh ass up out of there. I wouldn't be surprised. First and goal producer. That's what you gotta know. Bill should have won last night at FC before taking on. Yeah, I don't know if I trust the Bill neither. That's why I said I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Mahomes make it back to the playoff. Cause look at it. The Bengals injured. The Steelers ain't shit. The Ravens, that shit done fell apart. And like I said, I don't think the Bills is mentally tough in the playoff to beat a team like Kansas City. You ain't got nobody else. If KC stay healthy, I don't see nobody beating them. I think we said a party to the rail. No, I ain't never said that one. Sean McVay don't want no damn quarterback like that. What wrong with the Chargers? 3-0 starting then 2. Shit was wrong with the Chargers. What I've been telling y'all, Justin Herbert. Like Justin Herbert is trash, man. Like let's be like he not trash. Justin Herbert is not no damn good quarterback right now. Like it's a lot of mediocre play at the quarterback spot, and we looking at these quarterbacks, and we saying these quarterbacks is good because I don't know what the fuck people seeing. It ain't that many good quarterbacks in the NFL right now. It's only a fucking handful, and Justin Herbert ain't one of them. Man, you only got like Lamar, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. That really about it for real. You could really depend on. Like the rest, like these quarterbacks, the quarterback play been horrible in the NFL. Oh, really? Wow, I gotta get over there now. That shit crazy though, dog. Yeah, but I don't know though, man. Shit crazy to me though. Oh, today Dave's birthday at Purple and what's name? Okay. Yeah, but I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Cause that game about to come on. I need to see if I'm about to hit the parlay. But I appreciate everybody watching my live stream tonight. And subscribe to the channel, like the video, man. And you know your boy be back Thursday night watching that football game. Who the first team that will start trading our players at the deadline? Harbaugh. Hell no, we not about trade. No, we not about trade JJ to no charge. Not his first year starting. And plus, you can't do nothing because Justin Herbert getting paid so much money in his first year. That trade wouldn't make sense right now. Probably another year or two from now, but Herbert ain't going nowhere, man. But subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all hit the like, share this video, and I appreciate everybody tapping into my live stream, man. Y'all are the motherfucking truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. Purple Bar, George, RC, Skull, Barber, George, all of y'all, man. I appreciate all of y'all. If I miss y'all names, my bad.